Coach Pogiso, thank you very much for your time, my brother. Let me first congratulate you on this wonderful achievement. You are now a CAF licensed coach, and it's been a long journey. How does it feel, my brother, to finally complete your course?
Thank you so much. It's been very, very stressing, but at the same time, we've learned a lot and we've gained experience with experienced coaches that we've been involved with them here. And in terms of growing as a person, it was helped me, especially now I'm a student of the game. I've learned a lot. I think what I've learned here, I'll take it back and prepare the team better for next season.
Coach, you've been coaching for many years. Up until this point, you had your CAF. And one will look at the way you do things and say, there's nothing much for Coach Pogiso to learn now. What would you say are the key things that you learned throughout this course that can help you as a coach and help your team?
There's a lot to learn if you check the way you set up your team defensively, or in terms of offensive organization, also defensive organization, and how do you prepare your team physically, and also when you are involved in this league where you play twice a week, we've shared some of the ideas with coaches that haven't been there, that how are they preparing their team, especially when you are playing on Wednesday and Saturday, because some of us in the ABC Motsepe, where we come from, we've never experienced where you need to play back-to-back games, especially 2 weeks in a row. So now I've learned a lot on how to control the load and also make your players to recover a physical part and psychologically. So this course has taught me a lot. As much as I've been coaching for many years, but there are some aspects of the game that some did not, one did not take it into account, and that influenced performance. And if you check our team for the past 5 years, we've been preparing for play 16 games. We've managed to hold on to the league for the past 16 weeks. If it was ABC Motsepe, we could have won the league, but after game number 21, because of the past 5 years, players' bodies are used to play for 16 games. Now we need to go to 30 games. I think that's where we lack the experience, and that's where this course is coming in to help me prepare better, maintain that position that we were last season. If we find ourselves in that position next season, we will deal with it better, because now we've got the experience, we've got the know-how now, especially from this course, that will help us.
Coach, you mentioned something very interesting, which many people maybe have alluded to, that it comes from an environment where they play 16 games, the league is done, and those first 16 games, you actually did well, but the second round was not so good for you. From the course now, what exactly, if you can just be specific in terms of which areas do you think having learned will help you to address the part where people for next season?
I think it's the periodization. Periodization is very important, especially it helps you plan for the whole season. Like I think if you look at our periodization for the past 5 years, like I've alluded, it's been for 16 games. Now I've learned better to say this season, when we do our planning or periodization, we need to do it for the whole season, and also look at that minor transition period where you go to December break. When you come back, you need to plan it better. I think that's where we lost it, because April was the very big month for us where we lost the league. I think maybe in terms of preparing that minor transition, that's where we lacked, but we will do it better for next season.
Coach, the season is done and dusted. Most important thing, you remain in the league. In terms of preparation for next season, you confirm you are going to the playoffs in April. I'm sure it should be to look out for players. Can you expect a lot of changes from Orbit in terms of players going out and players coming in?
Going to the playoffs is just to go and support, and like you said, to go and maybe find the one players, but we are keeping 95% of the players that we had last season. It's a very young team. Don't be deceived when you look at Bering and Toto, think the whole team is older players. I mean, if you check the last 5 to 6 games, we've been playing a lot of under-21 players that were playing in the Pirates Cup. I think now we need to give those boys a chance. I mean, most of the players that we retained from last season, those are the players that promoted Orbit. I think they've gained the experience, they know how to compete in this league. We will continue with them. Maybe 2 or 3 players will leave to bigger clubs, you'll never know. But for now, we are keeping majority of the teams that we have last season and introduce more youngsters because like we said, our aim is to develop players. I think when we go to Uppington is to look for young players that we can add into the team so we can also give them experience. So if we lose 2 or 3, we know that we are covered for the other positions.
Coach, thank you very much for your time and all the best going forward.
Thank you so much.